Yes, so the bar's on 2, and we're going to start with your legs hip width apart. So just as wide, not as wide as your actual hips, but as wide as the socket. So you want to go a little more narrow. Yeah, lift your heels slightly. And then your heels are a little too high. Right about there. Good. Press out on your inhale. And then exhale, come in. So you can do 10 reps of these. 2. And for you, you want to pay attention to what your knees are doing. Your knees want to be tracked over your feet. So they're starting to get wider and wider and wider. You want to imagine that you're squeezing a ball between your inner thighs. So your inner thighs stay active and your knees don't splay on the way out or on the way in. Good. 2 more. Good. Last one.
Does that help?
And all the way in. That looks much better. Okay, so then keeping your legs that width apart, come onto your arches. So come right into the middle of your arch. Curl your toes and sink your heels underneath the bar a little bit more. So even more. So you want to feel a stretch in the ankles without flexing your toes. So curl your toes. Yeah. Now press out on your inhale. Let the heels go under the bar a bit more. Keep your feet there. Now bend your legs to come in. So you want to feel a big stretch in the Achilles. 2. Good. Good. Curl those toes more so you really get right in the middle of the arch. This looks much better. And again, you can do these for 10. 5. 4. 3. 2. Good. Last one. And 1. Good. Come all the way in. Now come back onto the balls of the feet. Turn out, so heels are together, toes are apart. Your knees are too wide, so you want your knees this time just as wide as your actual hips. That's about right. Yeah. So press out on your inhale. At the very top, your inner thighs draw together. And then on your exhale, bend your legs to come back in. Same thing. Pay attention to your knees here. So the tendency is to let the knees get wider and wider and wider and wider each time. Out. Good. And in. Again, you'll do this for 10. 5. 4. Good. 3. 2. Last one. And 1. Good. And come all the way in. Bring your legs back into parallel. This time legs all the way together. Grip the bar with your toes. Start to press out on your inhale. Let the heels sink underneath the bar. Hold there. Good. So heels underneath the bar a lot on your exhale. Then on your inhale, keeping your legs straight, come up onto the balls of the feet. So your heels lift. Exhale, heels down. Inhale, heels up. So for you here, you're focusing on trying to keep the inside of the big toes and the inside of the ankles as close together as possible. Inhale up and exhale down. And you can do these for 10. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. We'll come into prances. So bend your right leg, sink your left heel into the bar. Good, and then switch. Now with this one, you want the knee to stay over the hip and over the foot. So the tendency as you bend your leg is your knee starts to sickle inwards. You want to pay attention to what your knees are doing here. Good. Come a little closer so you can see. Yeah, much better. 3. 3. Good. 2. 2. 1 and 1. Good. Bend both legs. Come all the way in. Now keep the legs together. Come onto your heels. And this time you can flex your feet. So you want to reach your toes back towards your shins. Inhale, press out. Keep reaching those toes back towards your shins so you get a really deep stretch in the ankles. Good. Inhale out. Exhale in. Now just like those calf stretches you were doing, you want to focus on trying to keep the ankles as close together as possible and the inside of the big toes as close together as possible. Yeah, so you're pushing on the middle of your heel. Yeah. 3, good. 2, last one. And 1, good.
I feel like I guess it's the femur. No, it might be the tibia.
Uh-huh.
Where they bulge out, they just keep me from putting my feet totally close together.
Okay, that's fine. Then focus on pushing on more of the inside of your heel.
Okay.
Yeah? Okay, so let's go to single leg here. So I'm coming closer just to bring the camera up to your springs so you can see. So you're going to stay on the high springs, but take off a red. So you come down to one red and one blue. And you're going to keep your right heel on the bar. I want you to bring your left leg into tabletop. So your other left. There you go. Drop the left hip away from your pelvis. You want lots of length through your waist. That's it. Flex the right toes a lot. Inhale, press out through your right leg. And then exhale, come in. So your right leg actually looks pretty good. I think the thing to focus on here for you is your left leg. So what's wanting to happen is as you step away from the bar using your right leg, your left knee is getting closer and closer to your chest. So you want to actually keep it right over your hip the whole time.
Like this?
Yeah. But so push out like this. Hand. Yeah, so exactly. You want to keep some space in the front of the hip, and your knee shouldn't be moving forward and back as the carriage moves. Good. 2 more. 2. And 1. Now carefully come in halfway. So bring the carriage in halfway. You're going to do little pulses with that right leg. 1. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one. And 8. Good. Press all the way out using that right leg on your inhale. And come all the way in on your exhale. Good. And you'll switch sides. Bring your left heel a little wider towards me. Left heel a little wider. Yeah. Okay. Right leg in tabletop. Flex both feet. Press out on your inhale. And
I've forgotten how to do my foot on the... Is it supposed to be flexed or...
Flexed, yes. Good. Inhale out. Exhale in. Good. Inhale out. Exhale in. Good. For 3, 2, and 1. Come in halfway. Now nice and controlled little pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one. And 8. Good. Press all the way out on your inhale. And come all the way in on your exhale. Good. All right. We're going to load all of the springs this time.
I'm going to do bridges.
Yes, we are.
Are you loading them on the lower?
It doesn't really matter because we're not moving, so I'm putting them on the lower, okay. Just so you kind of save some of the resistance. Because putting them on those higher loops will actually stretch them out a little bit quicker over time. Oh. So do different. This is nice because we're just putting them back on the lower setting, so it kind of preserves the spring a bit more. Okay, so I want you to start bridges on your arches, which is where you are. Great. Curl your toes. Curl, yeah. Sink the heels under the bar a bit more. Perfect. Good. Take a deep inhale into your belly. And then on your exhale, start to tuck your tailbone and pelvis under and begin to roll up 1. Oops, hold on a second. Your headrest is up, which we don't want. We want this to be flat so that your cervical spine stays extended. Okay. Exhale, start to roll up into bridge. Watch those inner thighs. Yep. Inhale here. And then exhale as you roll down. Good. Inhale. Exhale, roll up. Inhale. Exhale, roll down. Good. Inhale. Exhale, roll up. Inhale. Good. Exhale, roll down. 3 more. Good. 2 more. Good. Last one. Good. Inhale here. Exhale, roll up into your bridge. You're going to hold at the very top. Good. Let's drop your pelvis down toward the mat a couple of inches. Hold there. Good. Another inhale into your belly. On your exhale, you're going to use your belly to lift your right foot away from the foot bar 2 inches. So you're pulling that knee up toward the ceiling. Yep. Let's go same side. Let's just do the right side. Exhale up, inhale down. Go slower. Exhale up, inhale down. Good. Up and down. Good. Keep moving through this. So the focus of this is to keep the pelvis level, so you're not rotating the hips, and also that you're lifting from your tummy. Not from the hip flexor. 3, good. 2, and 1. Inhale here. Now exhale, left side. Lift. 1, good. 2, 3, 4, good. 5, 6, 7, one more. And 8. Inhale here. And then exhale, roll yourself all the way down. One bone at a time.